Greetings, you know what game it is. Welcome back to the Future. In my last video, we got kidnapped by Edna for some reason. Why? I've no idea. But don't end it off like that. Why end it off like that? That makes no sense whatsoever. You can't just pull a cliffhanger on me like a Doctor Who episode. That makes no sense. What's going on here? What in tarnation is going on here? What's wrong with you?
What?
I don't know. What's going on? What's wrong with you?
Citizen Plus? Citizen Plus!
What the hell's going on here? Escape Citizen Plus waiting room. Okay. What the hell's going on here? Oh, the camera.
Doesn't look like it's on.
Need to turn it off.
Doesn't look like
Tell
it's
me
on.
about it. How do I turn it on?
Someone's locked up all my stuff. I'll never get that combination on my own.
Exactly. That's
That's not very relaxing.
Oh, there's Jennifer.
Jen? Hey, Jennifer!
God damn.
I gotta get her attention.
So how did you fall? How did you get knocked out? There they are. Oh, gotta hide.
Hey, let me out!
Maybe the intercom?
Make sure the McFly boy is prepped
What
for
the
his
heck?
Citizen Plus treatment by the time I
Oh,
finish
damn.
with my husband.
How is Citizen Brown?
I'm afraid it's worse than we imagined. He's gone completely
Oh, damn.
antisocial.
Don't
Well,
We're using every tool at our
you and me
disposal to
both,
snap him
then.
out of it. But I fear that nothing short of a complete personality rebuild will bring our leader back to us.
and it's all McFly's fault.
Unbelievable, isn't it? One teenage hooligan has brought Hill Valley to the
Oh,
brink
damn.
of ruin. Ah, well. Let me know when he's ready. I'll be tending
Okay,
to Citizen
then.
Brown.
I gotta get out of here.
later,
Rest my
buddy.
job.
Right. How do I turn? Oh, I can turn the camera.
Martin?
Ah,
It's
hey,
you.
you?
Who else
Indeed.
would it be?
Where are you?
Back in the garage. What are you doing in the Citizen Plus ward?
Edna threw me in here.
She can't do that to my son. How can I help?
I see. Is there a way? Right. So, got any advice on getting out of?
You got any advice for getting out of here?
I'd look around for anyone inside who might be willing to help you. From the looks of those locks, you can't be the
Jennifer.
only involuntary Citizen Plus patient.
Yeah.
Could you let me talk to Jennifer?
Jennifer Parker?
Yeah, she's in the room
Exactly.
next door.
Let's see, that'd be waiting room beta. Got it.
You're all patched in, son. Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Marty,
Yes, it is me.
where are you?
I'm over here, in the camera.
Oh, Martin, aren't you
What do
in
you
the mess hall
mean?
already?
Trouble. Jen, what are you talking about?
You know, with all the drinking and the PDAs.
Jennifer, what's wrong with you? You sound strange.
She got
I used to
corrupted
drink
by
more, But
Edna.
thanks to my first Citizen Plus treatment,
She's
I'm
been
well on my way to becoming
corrupted.
an average, well-adjusted teenager.
She has
Citizen
been
Plus.
corrupted.
Oh, no. Jen, not you
This
too.
this whole Citizen Plus thing feels very Cyberman-esque. Right. Right. Why is your door open?
Why is your door open?
Now that I'm finished with my Citizen Plus treatment, I'm free to go
Okay,
wherever I
then.
want. I'm just waiting for the nice guard to
Okay
escort me
then.
out.
Right. Edna's. Oh, right. How do you wind up here?
How'd you wind up in the Citizen Plus program anyway?
My dad signed me up, and it's a good thing, too. I was completely out of control.
I like it.
Yeah. Right. Interesting. So what is the treatment like anyway?
So, what was your Citizen Plus treatment like anyway?
Well, that's weird. I don't really remember. Must be a
Correct.
treatments.
Right, break me out here.
Hey, on your way out, do you think you could help me break out of here?
Oh, I couldn't do that, Martin. It's against the rules.
Okay. Oh, what time is it?
Hey, do you know what time it is?
No.
Didn't they give you some kind of digital watch when you were done with all that brainwashing?
The Citizen Plus watch? I won't get one of those for 5 or 6 treatments.
Rats.
Jen, snap out of it. This is
Indeed.
the real you.
Well,
I mean,
kind of
it's kind
is.
of like the real you, but not like the real you in this timeline.
Wow, that's...
I know, it
Yeah, very
sounds
weird.
crazy.
I'd never call you crazy, Martin. You're just sick. I should know I used to be sick too. But now I never want to spray paint a Buick or listen to rock music ever
damn.
again.
Oh boy.
Could you hang around for a few minutes? It's nice to have someone to talk to.
I'll be here until the guard comes for me. Then I'll really have to tell him about how you're
Oh,
hijacking
damn.
the cameras.
Oh, come on, don't be a narc.
I'm not a narc. I'm a good citizen.
Yes. Right time to speak with you know who.
Dad,
Hello.
hello?
Listen. I got some.
Hey, could you get me a burger or something? The only food I've had today is a tofu dog.
Regrettably, sir, the rigors of the Citizen Plus treatment require you to begin the process with an empty stomach.
Okay. Why is my stuff locked to it?
Why is all my stuff locked in a cage?
In order to ensure that Citizen Plus patients don't injure themselves, their belongings are placed in a locked box until the completion of their Citizen Plus treatment.
Injure themselves?
It's a very intensive process. Some people can't.
Right, okay. Well, I can't see Jennifer because I'm locked in here. Well, that was no help at all. Anyone else?
Can I take a look at my stuff for a second?
Why?
I want to make sure my guitar neck isn't getting bent.
What?
Come on, man, my parents spent a fortune on that thing.
Fine. Back away from the door, sir.
Ah, there we go.
There. How's the guitar?
Yeah, looks good.
I guess it's okay.
Good.
Right, the combination. Right, so hint now. You couldn't trick the guard into revealing. You couldn't trick the guard into. Maybe someone else saw it. Exactly. Someone else being Dad.
Dad,
How can I help, son?
Okay. I tried to peek over his
I tried to peek over the guard's shoulder to get the combination, but he's too tall.
Over his shoulder? Hold on.
What?
I may have it on tape.
Zoom, enhance. Zoom, enhance.
Ha-ha!
What?
The camera was high enough to see over his shoulder.
Nice work, Dad.
The combination is 2 left, 8 right, 18 left.
That's a lot of combination numbers.
Hey, your guitar. I'm sorry.
That's
I tried
fine.
to throw it out.
Yeah, the guitar's pretty cool, but this is what I care about.
No fair making your dad all misty, son.
Yes. Anyway, maybe I have an idea. I know what to do. get in.
Okay, Jen, here's a little something I think you're gonna like. At least, I hope you still do.
Martin?
Jennifer.
Oh,
Oh my
Martin.
goodness, no singing, please.
Martin? What are you doing?
I see, it's like an Order 66 thing.
What's going on here?
I have no idea, sir. I was minding my own business when all of a sudden a horrible noise started coming out of that camera.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah, well, neither is...
Good job, Jen.
No one scrambles my brain. You hear me? No one. I'm Jennifer Parker, rock and roller.
Jen?
Oh, yeah, right.
I need to get out of here. Good job, Jennifer.
Go! Jen!
No time for small talk, McFly. We need to get
Yeah, we did
out of
it.
here.
I successfully managed to do it successfully without losing my fucking mind.
Calvin Klein underwear? Really?
There. How do I look?
Little short for some
Star Wars reference. Star Wars references in my Back to the Future. My goodness. What has this world come to?
Okay, Hotshot, what's next?
Now we rescue Citizen Brown, get the hell out of here, and get things back to the way they're supposed to be.
Whatever, just as long as I get to break some stuff. I've got a lot of pent-up hostility right now, you know?
Miss Parker,
What the?
Go!
I'm here to escort you to the lobby. Your father's waiting for you.
Can he wait? I was hoping that this attractive young man could take me on a tour of the facilities.
I'm afraid I really must insist, miss.
Relax, Jennifer. I've got everything under
Okay.
Really?
Right.
control. Really?
Okay then.
Laces.
First. Mwah.
What was that for?
For saving me, dummy. Let's go, officer.
You know, I'm probably gonna have to write you up for a PDA violation.
Don't bite me.
What?
Rock and roll.
Right. Yeah, look really cool in that outfit. As the spy says,
They've really got this door locked up tight. I wonder what sick
Sick
freak
freak.
they got in here.
being Biff. Why's he got an orange
should've
jumpsuit?
known.
He's not in prison. Well, kind of, but intercom.
Hi, Biff. Looks like your intercom's busted. Just as well. It'd probably be just a bunch of swearing and
Yeah.
anyway.
Guess who?
Hey, Biff. Guess who your guard is? Peekaboo.
Oh, he's peeved. He's peeved. You want out?
You want out of here, big guy?
Too bad.
Guess they don't work.
Too bad.
Bye, Biff.
Too bad, Biff. Hi.
Hey,
Alright.
don't touch that! I need
You need the caffeine. Okay then, boy.
Don't worry, Emmet. It'll all
Right
be over
then.
soon.
Let us investigate. Wait. I have an idea. Do I still have the newspapers? Yes, I do. No. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's open the door.
What are you doing in here?
Looking for the bathroom?
The next scheduled bathroom break isn't for another 158 minutes.
Right.
Okay then. Right, so I'm looking for something. I wonder. Oh.
Hey, get me out of here.
Sorry, can't hear you in this thing, but thanks for the duds, though.
Increase the limit sensory fluid by 17%.
Hilarious. Freaking hilarious. So, is there anything else I can do? Interesting. Maybe I can actually... Oh, I have an idea. Do I have any pills? I presume I have pills. Do a control panel.
Do you mind? I'm trying to run a complete personality rebuild on the big man himself here.
And?
And the last thing I need is your stubby little fingers turning Hill Valley's savior into a drooling rutabaga.
Is there a problem over there, citizen?
No problem, ma'am.
Good. Let's get back to it.
Okay then. The food.
Can I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's Tannen's. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill. We tried to give it to him an hour ago, but he still hasn't swallowed it.
Let me try. I can be
Aye.
pretty persuasive.
No.
Stop fighting it, darling. You're only hurting yourself.
Wait a minute. Pacification pills. Wait. Pacification pills.
I don't feel like serenading anyone right now.
Pacification pills. Wait.
Almost. Hi, Biff.
Time to eat your pill.
The guard says I'm not supposed to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
Wait. Oh, I get it. Unless... That newspaper looks like it could fit right under there.
Hi, Biff.
Eat your pill, dear.
Come on, Biff. Just swallow your pill.
Perfect.
Don't worry.
Now I can grab that and...
Biff spit.
Gross. Gross. Hold on. I have an idea. Take the pill, put it in there.
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
Then I can mind control
It's a
him.
shadow. Stop goofing around and get back to work. Yes, sir.
Right, let's see how this will work then. And he's about to collapse in 3, 2, 1.
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
You have no idea.
You, God!
Who, me? I mean, me?
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen
Why,
Plus
yes,
control
of
panel,
course.
will you?
Sure.
Okay, Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
Interesting. How do I do that?
Jeez, where's the off button on this
Where
thing?
is it?
Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
Okay. Let's see.
Gastrosensory.
So that does. Probably not.
Olfactory. I think I know what that means.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful.
Oh boy. Well, that was easy.
I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future.
Ah.
You won't think that in a
Oh,
few
dear.
more hours.
Edna!
Optics.
Oh my goodness, I'm torturing the man.
Finally, a word I can understand. Okay, that moved him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Yes.
Where's Martin?
Don't worry.
I'll get him a burger later.
Oh god. Wait. Right, how do I... Right. Wait. I have an idea. I know what to do. Get in there. And then... Oh, I have an idea. Let's do this. Plug it in. Let's see what it does.
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that? You! What are you doing?
Get my friend out of here, you nutcase.
Good job.
Okay,
Yes,
that was
yeah, a
less
little
dramatic
bit.
than I had expected. Whoa.
Oh dear. Yeah, well that worked, didn't it? Okay, not exactly dramatic, let's just say.
Let's go, Your Honor.
Yeah, let's go!
I can't hear you!
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness. Scary behind all reason. Literally ease me.
Attention citizens. This is an Omega-1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive non-conformists are loose in the courthouse. Please return to
You
your
two
homes
better run,
until
you
the
two.
issue has been resolved. Have a nice day.
Wait, I just realised, wait, is this... is recording, right? Yeah, the game's recording, good. Alright, so what are we doing? What are we doing?
What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for
Exactly.
the time.
Hey, it's my mom. Hey,
Don't talk to her. She can give us away.
Yeah, indeed. Where's the DeLorean?
where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton
Good.
Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why is that significant?
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your
Indeed,
wife,
yes.
so yeah.
Very fascinating. Watch
we
Back
go
to the
help?
Future 3, you'll know.
Change history. None of this will ever happen.
I guess.
So what did she do to you?
What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Very harsh. Good job. Way to go.
All right, Dad.
Right. Why did you marry her anyway?
No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
But she's more crazy than anybody.
Mom, Dad, no!
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess you're right.
Oh yeah, because he saw the book in that. Yeah, I was wondering how would he know that shit?
Looks like the coast is clear.
Ah.
Great.
Let's
go
go.
fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some
anomaly.
Paradox after we return.
Exactly.
To
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarre Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Figure it out.
But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice
Exactly.
what's wrong.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See?
Yes,
Making progress
exactly.
already.
Yep,
Yes,
great
sir,
Scott. Yep,
Good
right,
luck, Your
see you,
Honor.
Doc. You sort it out.
Oh, and you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
Stay off the
then.
street.
Where
Citizen
did he
Brown?
go? Where does he
Emmet?
go? Right, wait for Citizen Brown till you repair the DeLorean. Okay, then. What, so I just...
He's not coming back, you know.
What are you talking about?
Emmet. Without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything. But with
You can
me to
talk.
inspire him, look at what we've built.
Cease talking, woman. You inspired him to do horrible things.
Yeah, you've inspired him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
He's capable.
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
Preposterous.
What do you mean,
Emmett couldn't even build a dog
preposterous?
speeder without me
Nothing
to guide
is
him.
preposterous.
Well, he did that too. Not the only inspiration of Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Yeah. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily...
To be honest, I agree. Sweetness must be destroyed.
Okay, Your Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
Emperor's word is final. Anyway, what's going on here?
It worked! Ha ha! 1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing!
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months, my family fortune, and a sketchy deal with a gang of Libyan nationals. But it was all worth it.
Ah, yes, typical. You and your Libyan nationals are insane.
Oh, blow it out your exhaust, poor dear. Now that I've escaped into the past, your pack of divorce lawyers can't... Martin, how long have you been waiting for?
Yeah,
A couple of minutes, maybe?
very curious.
I sent the repair
What about the time stream,
only a couple
Doc?
of seconds after I left. Oh, well. I'm sure there's no need for concern. It's probably just a
Definitely
mindless
for the-
calibration of the time circuits. Here,
What's this?
clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Wait, our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life without my help, did you?
Fine, leave!
Let's go. Why don't you just stand and do nothing?
I run this
Yeah,
town!
the town is completely empty. It's literally empty,
Time
dude.
circuit set for August 26, 1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Oh, there we
Hold
go.
it, Doc.
But anyway, question. Why is it so empty? Did they not put any... I guess the budget went to the acting. I guess the budget went to the acting people.
This is where I last saw him. You, teenage you. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Luckily, my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on a first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never moves beyond the hand-holding stage. Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Very cool.
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me terrible.
Typical.
71. Said the movies were corrupt.
71?
It was all
Impossible.
I spent countless evenings here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say, remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow belly.
Public Enemy?
Never did manage.
What are you referring to? Right, you're going to immediately.
But you're going to. That's what we're here for, remember?
Right, of course. The film that was supposed to set off a chain reaction in my imagination, inspiring with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You've still got no memory of what that notion was?
Well, how could I? It happened in the brain of a different Emmett Brown. An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands
Yes.
of time.
I blame time travel for this.
Having lived in it for the past 70+ years, once we get my younger selfie inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper...
Possible.
Great Scott, will you look at that?
Great Scott.
Town square?
It's just like I remember it, only dirtier. Oh, the old courthouse.
Come on now, Doc, you need to go inside and
Yes,
check it out.
yeah.
First rule of time travel, Doc, never allow your other self to catch sight of you. It can cause reality
Exactly.
to collapse or something.
You mean?
Right behind you. Don't peek.
No peeking, please.
Go on. I'll let you know when you're gone. And don't forget, you're Carl Sagan,
The billions and billions guy?
the suspected arsonist.
Huh?
Go with it.
Suspect. Who? Someone tell me what the hell that is. Who is the billions of billions guy? Is that the space guy? Yeah, it's space guy, isn't it? Hi, Emmet. We meet at last.
Michael, you do show up at the oddest moments. Where have you been hiding?
Well, in the mental
Oh, you know, here and there, you're a little hard to pin down yourself. I went looking for you last night, but...
My reconditioning facility is a better, more powerful,
You know, I
superior.
never really had a chance to thank you.
Well, I'm sure you would have escaped Kid on your own.
Kid? Oh, sure, I'm grateful for that, but no, I'm talking about Edna. It's funny to think of now, but until that crisis, I actually thought Edna and I disliked one another. Imagine.
Well, girls aren't every...
Yeah, well, girls are great and all, but don't get carried away. The thing is, you shouldn't let Edna distract you from, you know, the business at hand. Finishing your project for the expo and going to see Frankenstein.
Oh, pshaw. I'm far too busy for movies these days.
But,
And as for my project, it's practically done.
the rocket car?
The rocket car? Boy, are you out of date. I've junked a rocket car.
But...
More trouble than it's worth. I'll never figure out a propulsion system that does what I want it to do. And besides, its social utility is practically non-existent.
Wait, what? So don't give it up.
No, you were really onto something with the rocket car. You've just gotta...
The mental alignment meter is a much more worthy project.
The what?
It was Edna's idea, and she's really been cracking the whip to get me to complete it in time for the
Did he
expo.
now?
Damn it, I'm a little confused here.
Right. Right. It's only been one.
What day is it?
Why, it's opening day. The opening day of the expo. Which reminds me, I'd better get down back to the lab. If Edna catches me dawdling, there'll be heck to pay. Catch you around, Corleone.
October 12th. Doc,
Oh god. Right. Whoa, this is a third... Now this is a third person angle. Where are you? Doc, where are you?
Come to think of it, it is a bit brisk for August.
Oh, we're 2 months late. The expo's about to start and teenage you is already in over his head with Edna.
I always did have a tendency to plunge into things.
Let's plunge into the DeLorean and get to the right date.
No, it's far too risky. Remember how I was late picking you up in '86?
Yeah?
That should have been a tip-off. Something is horribly wrong with the time circuits, and the problem appears to be getting worse. If we try to jump now, we could find ourselves stranded in the Cenozoic age. Or worse, the Mesozoic.
Or worse, the Paleozoic.
I'll look into the problem and see what I can do. In the meantime, you can go to work on the other problem.
Right. I'll go to the lab and see if I can talk teenage you out of...
Impossible. If young me is already as infatuated as you say, you're not going to be able to talk him out of anything. Believe me, I remember. Better to focus on the more clear-headed half of the couple.
Edna, where can I find her?
Where do you think?
The Expo.
The DeLorean should still function adequately as a means of conveyance in the first
The Expo. Obviously. How come the DeLorean hasn't been thoroughly erased from existence as well?
You were right. There she is.
My soon-to-be ex-future wife is nothing if not predictable.
Do I really have to talk to her? I mean, couldn't I just hang out until you fix the time circuits and...
Oh shit, what?
I'll talk to her.
Yeah.
You better get the DeLorean out of sight before someone...
Hey, you! Quit blocking the drive!
Oh shit.
All Car of the Future contestants need to report to the North Tent.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, but that is definitely going to work. Yeah, this is gonna work. No, it's not. Shut up. Wait, Arthur?
Hey, Artie.
Officer!
Officer,
Right. Don't blow your cover.
will you please keep your mind on the task at hand?
Can't talk right now.
Very well, I must speak with Edna.
Spell it B-R-O-W-N. It's not exactly an obscure name.
I still don't see it on the list. I'm sorry.
Oh, for the love... Let me try this one more time. This is the Hill Valley Science Expo, right?
First annual.
Indeed. The purpose of our fair is to showcase cutting-edge technology.
That's right. And to burnish Hill Valley's reputation as a forward-thinking community.
And yet, you want to exclude the maker of the most revolutionary breakthrough of all.
It's not that I want to, but... Oh, dear.
Mr. Corleone, you do pop
I
up at the
sure
oddest times.
do,
What are you doing
Edna.
here?
Right. Well, I don't want to say things crazily, no. Preventing a terrible...
I need to...
Whatever it is, I hope you don't have to deal with Mr. Stonewall here. His sole function seems to be preventing people from accomplishing their
Really?
business. Honestly, with him keeping the books, it's a wonder the Tannen gang got as far as they did. Have you seen Emmet?
No.
Oh,
no.
then you've heard all about his big breakthrough, the mental alignment meter. Isn't it exciting? And to think, he didn't even realize the import of his discovery until I pointed it
Really?
out to him. I've never known anyone like him, so oblivious to his own potential.
I kind of wanted to talk to you about Emmett and his potential.
Funny, I didn't spot it myself at first. In fact, for the longest time, I thought I didn't even like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, first impressions are telling.
Well, you know, those gut instincts are important. If you disliked him right off the bat.
Oh, but I didn't know him then. Now I know him inside and out.
Yeah, but...
I appreciate your concerns, Mr. Corleone, but I can take care of myself. I know what I'm looking for in a man, and it so happens Emmet fits the bill to a T. That's Emmett Brown. Rhymes with clown, which I'm beginning to think you are.
Just a simple mix-up, I'm sure.
I've no doubt of that.
Is there any other ideas that I have?
You said that Emmet fits your bill of requirements for a man.
What's it?
Yes?
What would that list be exactly?
You'd make a good reporter, Mr. Corleone, you know that? Well, his physical appearance for one thing. Emmet may not be Clark Gable, but he cleans up surprisingly well. I gave him my grandfather's white suit to wear.
That's what he was wearing. Yeah.
Radiant.
Looks good in a suit. Got it.
And he's completely devoted to me. That's important. I've got no time or tolerance for playboys.
Faithful as a Labrador. Check.
Thirdly, and most important,
yes?
Well, his mind, of course. It's brilliant, and it's
not gonna
virtuous
lie.
through and through. His
I
own mind map
completely
shows him to be
agree.
a model citizen.
Good
I
thing.
am.
I see.
My
And if it turned
mine's
out that you're
better,
mistaken about
though.
any of these qualities,
Say, what's your game?
just curious, just trying to understand the female mind.
female
Understand
mind.
this. I'm not some faint-hearted girl who'd run away at the first hint of trouble. I've made a big investment in Emmet. Not money, but I've sunk all my ambitions into him. I'd have to be thoroughly disillusioned before I'd call it quits with Emmet. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr. Cub Reporter, is there anything else?
Right. What's the mental alignment, mate?
What the heck is this mental alignment meter of Emmet's?
Oh, it's an absolutely revolutionary invention! Measures a person's affinities, what he's attracted to, what he's repulsed by, that sort of thing.
Interesting. And it really works?
Well, of course! What's the point of inventing something that doesn't work? Or, anyway, it works well enough for my purposes.
Really? Right. It's good.
So you say Emmet only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Well, it's good to hear he's finally settling down.
Yes. Settling down?
You know, ready to stop playing the field, as it were.
Playing the... Oh, you're joking.
Yeah. He is pretty much a hop.
But I can't help feeling sorry for him.
Who?
All of Emmet's other girls, now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmet by now. There are no other girls.
Yes. He is a bit of a chip magnet.
Rather hard for me to picture Emmet as a chick magnet.
Chick magnet?
A guy who gets the girls, motors running.
Motors?
Who makes them, you know.
You mean a chic?
Yeah.
Well, it's a matter of taste, I suppose, but when he's properly pomaded and decked out in my grandfather's white suit, Emmet just glows. Makes my
Seems
heart
like
flutter
you're
just
more
to picture
interested
him.
in the suit rather than the person in the suit.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well,
Right
then.
then, let us talk.
Hey, Artie. You
You.
Orioli?
You mean this?
Oh my god, Melania!
She gets to come and go freely, and I'm forced to wait. I love it.
Convince Edna that interesting. Well, alright. I need to speak with Doc.
Have you figured out what's wrong with the time circuits?
Not sure. Possibly. It seems to me to be a simple
Yeah,
line.
definitely.
I'm checking to make sure. All the basic equipment appears to be functional.
Any chance I could borrow the DeLorean? I want to drop in on young you at the lab.
Well, I don't know. The time circuits.
Listen, I promise I won't take it to 88.
Even so, I'm worried about letting it out of my sight unpredictably. Tell you what, I'll take it on a test drive 1 minute into the past. If it passes the test, I'll let you borrow it.
Wait, hold on. I needed to talk to you about the thing. Hey. Right.
To all who approach approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To
yes, alright.
Oh, hiya, kid. Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tanning?
We are.
You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Artie.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could...
Forget about it. I'm trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's my motto. You gotta live for today.
Right.
So what are you doing down here anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future? At the expo, silly. Technology for a better tomorrow and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's actually what I'm
hearing. Hey, I have an idea. So, what's the story with this? So, well, we know what she's doing, so apparently Artie works.
So, Artie's working for the expo too, huh?
Oh, Artie's doing swell. The papers made a big deal of him testifying against Kid. People have been beating down his door ever since the trial. The expo's darn lucky they could get him.
She's Jennifer. Yeah, she's Jennifer. Odd looking like your girlfriend. It's a bit odd having your grandmother look like your girlfriend. It's very weird. What's the story on with this expo?
Whose idea was it to put a science and technology expo in Hill Valley?
Beats me. Artie says it's all bread and circuses. But I ain't seen a single
Really?
clown yet today.
Interesting. So, have me make...
Listen, I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
No dice. I'm only seeing Artie now.
It's not like that. See, my friend's in a relationship with Edna Strickland.
Oh, poor schmuck. I wouldn't wish her on anyone.
Then you see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I thought she might call it off if she thought he and you were, you know.
Ah, you are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Sometimes a guy's gotta resort to underhanded tricks. What do you say?
Sorry.
Ah.
Edna might be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well, I'd play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides, such stunts are beneath the dignity of Techne, Muse of Progress.
Well, wait.
See you, Trixie.
From this chamber of wonders, we bid you a fond adieu.
Right, see you. Yep. Anyway.
I don't think so.
What do I do then? Go to Emmet's lab. Well, I can't. You'll need some wheels to get all the way down to Emmet's lab. Well, how do I do that when there's a familiar set of wheels lurking in front of high school? Check out the Hill Valley future exit. I can't check the time machine because take the overhead train from a trackers and use it as how do I do that, genius? Son of a bitch. I can't. I'm about to lose my mind. What am I doing? Okay. I'm not gonna crash. Oh, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy with this game.
Press button to experience future Hill Valley, circa 1981.
How's that supposed to happen?
I don't think I've visited that timeline yet.
Take the overhead train from referring to, game? No, I don't want that. I knew.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds! You got official business here?
Yeah.
Well, stay out of the way of the workers. You look familiar. Do I know you?
Nope.
Okay, that helped me. Yeah, that helped me. W game, W game, W game, W game, W game.
All who approach these hallowed halls. What's cooking?
I'm gonna burn my. Yeah, okay, so what do I do?
So, who are you supposed to be?
Don't you know your Homer? I am Techni.
I've no idea who that is.
You can tell by the lightning bolts.
Okay, cool, excellent.
I'm supposed to be a goddess-like. I'm the one who inspires all the great men who make the discoveries. And women, too. Leave us not forget Madame Curie.
I never would. So, you work for the expo?
Yeah, ain't it a trip? I greet all the important guests. And on the final day, I get to bestow the golden sundial on the winning contestant.
Ah! You got a nice cake here, yeah, I know, alright. What's this job?
Well, he's a real high muckety-muck at the expo. He's in charge of all the money and the hiring and firing.
Okay.
Not bad.
You're telling me he's super respectable, too. It's a real relief for him to have a job where the boss never pulls a gun on him.
I say yes, I'm glad to, yeah, indeed, I'm glad you and I are happy. How far do I get to? Alright, okay.
It's good to see that you and Artie are both doing okay.
We're more than okay. And if things keep going the way they're going, we may be more than just friends before you know it.
Well, don't get too serious too fast.
Nah, we're keeping things casual, for now.
Good. I'm sure Grandma will appreciate that.
Alright, okay, so how's... yeah, this is not gonna help. Okay, so what's the story of this?
Whose idea was it to put a science and technology expo in Hill Valley?
Beats me. Artie says it's all bred in circuses. But I ain't seen a single clown yet today.
Okay.
See you, Trixie.
Don't be afraid.
Right, what do I do then? This game does not help me.
Artie!
Can't talk right now.
This game does not help me. This game does not help me.
Back again, Mr. Corleone? What can I help you with?
I was thinking...
I talked to Trixie.
I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techni, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it. Allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that. I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look, lady, she fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
Oh, these people are impossible.
Okay. You want that?
Why do you want to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society. It's a very bad
Yeah, tell me about it anyway, what else
But try telling it to this poor sap. She's got him completely steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Is it?
Still, I could get her discharged if I had the goods on her. A woman like that has left a trail of scandal, and I'd find it if I were still a reporter. But I haven't got time to do the legwork now. I'm too busy with Emmett and his. And
now I know what to do.
So you wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She's obviously got her employer completely bamboozled. The only way to snap him
She's a
out of his
Karen.
belly is to show him something
Edna's
really
a Karen.
shocking.
I'm gonna have to call you Karen then.
That's all the questions I got.
Right
Well,
then.
And I suppose you are?
Still looking.
Right. Let's. Okay, I get what's going. I know what to do. I know what to do, game. I know what to do. I know. Well. Okay.
See you, Trixie.
Don't be a stranger.
Unless I write it down on a piece of.
Not sure what that
Yeah, I'm not sure what that'll do either. I'm not sure what anything in this game will do, if you can catch my drift. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind with this game. Oh, hi, you.
No keys. I'll have to find my wheels
Yeah,
somewhere
hi.
else.
Listen, cue ball. You again.
Hey, pal.
Oh, jeez, this
What's
guy
with his
again.
teeth?
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing.
Right, wait. So, shouldn't you be in jail?
Shouldn't you be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself and I
sang like a canary.
I prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Really? So, we'll be playing for Trixie.
Will you be playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah.
Why not?
Cause little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these days.
Really? Okay. So what are you all...
What kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
Okay.
You seem kind of angry about Trixie.
What? I don't know what you're saying. What?
Really?
Oh,
What?
And now to see
What
her
were you
flouncing
saying?
around the place, making like her stink don't smell, it just, well, it just cheeses me off, you know?
Okay, interesting. What's up with your teeth?
Hey, what's with your teeth?
My teeth?
Yeah, they're green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, what's so toe-curling about it?
So what's so, toe curling about Trixie's past?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on.
No.
Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
Hijacked a train.
Last year, I drove a train off a cliff.
Why'd you do that?
You know, now that I think about it, I'm not really sure. It's a long story.
All right, Junior, you win. That was pretty embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as this.
Is that Trixie?
Yep.
She's not wearing much.
No kidding. She did a lot of these artistic posters.
Really? Did she now?
I got a whole set of them.
Can I, have one?
I don't know. You ain't gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
Hey, I promise. I'll only use it for the greater good.
Wow. Okay.
Right. Thank you. Still on the kid?
Have you heard from Kid lately?
We're not exactly on speaking terms these days, on account of our varying degrees of incarceration.
Dude.
Hang loose, pal.
You talk funny, mister.
So do you. But then again, most people talked weird in the 1930s.
I just want to make sure. Is this you on this postcard?
Yeah, that was my first photo shoot. You want me to autograph it?
That's okay.
Right. Suck. Oh, I get it.
You might want to take a look at this.
Why in the world would I be interested in... Oh, what have we here?
Oh,
sir! Mr.
I
McFly!
see.
It appears your muse has been inspiring more than progress.
Trixie? Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill
I
Valley...
don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter to...
Oh dear.
Trixie?
What is
Oh
it,
dear.
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the Expo's hostess must be a U.S. citizen, so if you're really a Canadian...
Wait, you're Canadian?
You are firing me?
I don't want
Oh
to.
no!
Here, take it back. Well, I'm glad somebody's listening.
Oh,
to
she's
these.
horrible. Oh, poor Trixie.
Let's talk.
Right then. Give Trixie everything she needs to make her jealous. Exactly.
Trixie?
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed bitty eat her heart out.
That's great.
Yes.
All planned out. When Emmett shows
But we
up...
gotta do it my way.
Huh?
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlor Maid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Okay.
Only, I need a few props.
Why am I not surprised?
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmet. Has he got a photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and
Hey,
a
well,
photo
then.
album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Okay then. Gets...
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but
wait, what?
I wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
You got all the props I asked for?
No, no, no.
And the diamond? And your friend's
No.
photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty
Okay then. Let's go. Right, so... I'm probably gonna have to do that in the next video. Get something like a diamond for Trixie's performance. Well, I'm probably gonna do that in the next video because right now I'm too out of my gourd here. Anyway, my fellow subjects, see you in the next video then. Farewell. Thanks all for the enjoyable video today. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Dalek Empire. Or you